What's up, champs? Welcome to today's video. My name is Trevor Peterson. I'm a full-time 7-figure Amazon seller. And in today's video, we're gonna be breaking down Amazon FBA Facebook groups and why I think that they are a scam, but at the same time, they can be beneficial. It's just you need to understand what is going on inside these groups. So I wanna break this down. This is something that I've been getting asked a lot lately. A lot of people have been DMing me, asking me questions about this. So I just want to kind of clear the air a little bit. And so we're gonna dive into that. But before, let's dive into my seller account, show you guys that I actually sell on Amazon, and what I teach is what I implement in my own FBA business. So right here for the day, we're just over $2,300 in sales. And in the last 30 days, I've done just over, is that 113,000? So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to go hit the subscribe button, like the video, drop a comment, share this channel with a friend. And without further ado, let's dive into the video. All right, so let's just dive into the video and let's break down why I think Amazon FBA Facebook groups can be the biggest scam. And I just want you guys to be aware with what's going on. And I want you guys to basically know what is happening if this happens to you, because I'm sure it has if you're a member of any Amazon Facebook group. So this is not targeting any specific one group because it's happening across the board. It's happening to all of them, including my group. I just want you guys to be aware with what's going on. So before we dive into kind of why I dislike the Facebook groups, let's talk about the pros and why we have the Facebook groups and what they're actually designed for. So they're super cool. Facebook groups can be awesome, but the issue is the factor of whether or not you can keep it a controlled environment. You guys have probably seen multiple Facebook groups where they have 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, and there's some groups that have hundreds of thousands of members. And it is physically impossible to basically go in and inspect and audit the people joining these groups and why they are joining these groups. So what happens is you get a wide variety of people, from new sellers to advanced sellers to people trying to sell you services, to scammers, to freight forwarders, to suppliers, to sourcing agents, to product photography companies. I mean, you name it, they're in these groups. And everyone has their own intentions of being in these groups. And the sad thing is, these groups are designed for new sellers that are having issues with their Amazon business. So they're coming and seeking for advice and hoping that someone can answer their questions. So that's where they can be a huge help, is if they have a question, they can ask it and it can get answered pretty quick because there's so many people in there. But this is where I don't like these Facebook groups. And if you guys are doing this, if anyone is watching and you've done this before, stop, because it's kind of a joke. And what happens is you get these new sellers, they ask a question, and then they basically come in and flood them in their DMs and they want to solve all their problems. Whether it's a freight forwarder saying, oh, I'm gonna get you a better deal, or it's someone trying to sell you a course, or it's even worse, someone trying to sell you a course that's discounted on the black market, where basically it's a course that they bought and now they're just reselling it at a huge discount. So instead of paying $1,000, they're basically charging $50 for this course that's basically pre-recorded. So it's sickening that this is happening. And the only reason I'm saying this is because I have close students of mine that have sent me DMs and they're like, I don't want to be a part of any public Amazon Facebook group because all I do is I get flooded with DMs. I get DMs saying, do this, do that. Give me $20,000 and I'll run an Amazon automation store for you. And I charge this and I'll find you a product. Like, none of that's just a bunch of BS. Like, don't fall into that trap if you are getting these DMs from random people on Facebook. There's a reason they're in these groups sending you DMs, because they're trying to scam you. So that is just me on my soapbox. I just want to let you guys and have you be aware of this. And I'm super curious. Drop a comment down below if you've ever got a DM from one of these people, whether they've tried to sell you a service, whether it's a freight forwarder, sourcing agent, a discounted course, or someone that has the answers to all of your problems. So just be careful of that. And a few red flags, I love it when I see it, but you have a question and then they'll say, send me a DM or PM me. I got the solution for you. And the only reason that they say that is because they're providing some crazy wacko link that who knows where it goes, because if they provide that in the link, they're going to get basically banned from that group. So just don't fall into that trap. I hope that this helps you guys, and who knows if you guys even like this video. I just felt like I needed to say it because I'm sick of people getting scammed on Facebook groups. I know we've talked about scammed on courses and all of that. All of that put aside, I'm talking about Facebook groups. This is a problem that we just need to solve as Amazon sellers, and I hope that you guys don't fall into these traps. So again, this is not saying that my group is better because it happens in my group. I have like 500 requests to join my Facebook group right now, and I just haven't accepted them because I don't know who actually wants to be in that group for the right or wrong reasons. And so you just need to be careful with that. If you guys want really good information, then go directly to a source, not to like 10,000 people, because there's so many different opinions, and they'll tell you one thing and then they'll tell you this thing, and then one person says this and then another person says that. That just makes it more confusing. So I hope that you get your information from a valid and credible source. And if you guys like the video, like it, subscribe. I just want to say thank you for listening to my rant. If you made it this long, if you did, you're the real MVP. Comment down below, I made it. I really appreciate your guys' support. All the links down in the description. I have some free guides for you guys, free resources. I want to help you guys along your FBA journey. So check those out, and we will talk to you guys in the next video.